Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace and blessing to us all. Ladies and gentlemen, have we ever smiled in front of many people while inside our hearts we are hiding painful wounds? Have we ever tried hard to achieve something only to be greeted with ridicule and argument at home? This is the reality experiences by some students. Their struggle are not only in facing their college assessment, but also in facing emotional wounds caused by a toxic family environment. On this occasion, I would like to discuss a challenging that is often invisible, yet very real, being a student who grow up in a toxic family environment. We often hear the saying that students are the future leaders of the nation, but how we can develop into resilient leaders if at home we are faced with atmosphere filled with negatively, hurtfully, what exhausting argument and situation that make us doubt our own heart, own words. Many of us come to campus with heavy hearts, yet we are still expected to smile, study, and excel. Dear friends, this is why mental resilience is so important. Mental resilience is the ability to get up even when life knocks us down repeatedly. It's mean we don't let negative words or situation at home that define our self-worth. It is also means we choose to keep growing rather than wallowing in the pain we experiences. So, how can we build this mental resilience? For the first, we can build mental resilience by understanding that our self-esteem does not depend on the judgment of others but rather on effort and the goals we strive for in life. For second, by finding a support network of friends or lecturers and communities that can provide support when our families are unable to do. So, for the third, by taking care of ourselves, setting aside time to rest, reflect, and recharge, because even a warrior needs a break to regain their strength. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, emphasize the importance of health and well-being in the third goal, which also includes mental health. As a student, we need to understand that being able to survive in a toxic family environment, it is not signs of weakness, but rather a form of extraordinary courage. More than that, we need to realize the mental health is part of human right to achieve a precious life. Being healthy does not only mean having a fit body, but also a calm soul. Every student has right to feel safe, happy, and appreciated. Even though not only families are able to provide these things. Therefore, a quality education must also pay attention to the physiological condition of this student. What good are magnificent built and complicated facilities if the student can with a wounded heart? An ideal campus not only produce academical intelligent student, but also provides a sport environment. Uh, For example, counseling, self-help, and safe space for mental health to flourish. So finally, let us remember that young people with mental resilience are important agents for creating a sustainable world. Students who are able to rise from a bitter experience will grow into individuals who are the empathic, stronger, and better prepared to create change. The future needs more young leaders who are forget with determination. Remember, family may shape our past, but we determine our future. Don't let one behind us, but use them as wings to fly higher. From everything that has been discussed, one message in clear: our, our background does not determine our future, but our resilience does. Mental strength is not just about enduring pain, but how we transform that pain into strength. The Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, remind us that well-being and education are everyone's rights. However, the responsibility to make this happen lies in our hands, the students, the younger generation. By maintaining our mental health, supporting each other, and rising from our wounds, we are not only saving ourselves but also contributing a more sustainable and empathic world. So, let us step forward from here with courage in the heart and hope in our minds, because no matter where we power to shape a bigger future. Your background does not determine your future. Your wounds do not negate your potential. So, and your scars can become a source of strength. So, that's for me. And the last I say, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.